I think that generally in the community, everyone's pretty close to one another. I mean, Sonic is like officially the second or the highest placing or the highest ranked viewer in the community. And he lost to Puffy Knight, who won the first tournament. But then Puffy Knight lost to like me and M Destroyer, I want to say. No, actually, Puffy Knight beat M Destroyer. I just don't remember what happened last tournament. But like, basically, a lot of people that have won previous tournaments, you know, have been getting like 3rd and 4th in bracket, like Sonic, M Destroyer, myself. So like, you know, I think that when Lilgame heard that Puffy Knight had won the first tournament, he was like, oh, then maybe I would have won the whole tournament because I've beaten Puffy Knight before, like once. I was like, well, yeah, if you can take a game, you can take a set. So maybe you could have won the whole thing. You also have to like beat everyone that, you know, Puffy Knight beat and not lose anyone that Puffy Knight lost to. You could probably be knocked out of the bracket without even having to fight them even once. That's what happened last week. I didn't even fight Puffy Knight in order to win the tournament.
3, 2, 1, go!
But enough of the past, let's talk about the present. Here we've got Lilgame with the Byleth versus Pi with the Cloud. Losers finals. Oh, I like that. The roll so that you don't even have to worry about timing what you're going to do. I think this is a rematch of Winners Round 2. I'm going to double check that. Yes, this is a rematch of Winners Round 2 where Pi eliminated Lilgame 2-0. But things are looking a bit better for Lilgame now. We'll see if the main issue that Lilgame had last game though was actually going for the kills. He kept on going for really laggy, unsafe kill options, like forward smashes when forward tilt would have done the job. So even though they have a huge lead right now, you know, what matters is actually getting the stop. That would have killed. That also would have killed. Those forward airs, they're just slightly off. Back throw? No, forward throw. That would have killed. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Forward tilt would not have gotten punished so hard, and would have also killed if it hit. That might be death. I don't think he has a jump. He had an air dodge though, so first stock goes to Pi, despite the huge advantage that Lilgame started off for himself. Going to probably be a compounding problem because now Lilgame's behind and he sees all this percentage get building up and he's like, oh, I need to get this stock no matter what. And then that's when the real mistakes start coming in. That arrow would have killed for sure. That's not good. Alright, finally we stopped the bleeding. Maybe it's not too late, the damage hasn't been done in its entirety. I'm pretty sure you got, oh, maybe not at 130%. That was literally a pixel away. We even got the sparks. Byleth is broken. That's a pretty good idea. I didn't even do that very often. The jump air dodge. That's a nice little way of getting out of the corner sometimes. There you go. If that had been a forward smash, you probably would have gotten, you know, really punished for it. An up smash or something. I was about to say, I've never seen Cloud's up there killing this game. But then again, I also play DDD, so that makes sense. Very close. That dash attack almost hit. Game 1 goes to Pi, but it's way too early to call it yet because this is a best of 5. We are losers finals now. Without fail, Cheesy Steve always types out comeback after they've already failed to make a comeback. It's just one of those staple things in the universe. It's what you see. Maybe you're talking about as a comeback possible in the set. You know, they didn't win that game, but maybe they'll win the set. That's the comeback you were actually talking about. Congratulations to John for hitting 600 watch hours. Back air is a little too early. You might want to start like fast falling first and then using your back air, but maybe you're trying to catch a jump and that's why you're doing it so early. But all your forward airs end up going over the opponent's head and back airs. I don't remember whether on Lilat it's easier to hit people that are hanging on the ledge as Cloud or more difficult. I know that the Blade Beam does actually cover or like go across the terrain, so that at least will hit someone that's hanging on ledge. Lilgame is trying his best to solidify the lead by going for crazy stuff. And indeed, if you were to actually get that down air spike, it would have definitely killed Cloud. Almost has made it out of the corner. Finally out. Back to neutral. That almost got shield, but it didn't, and Lilgame died for his efforts. Ooh, that was kind of nice actually. That was a good, like, you fainted like you were going to land, but then you did the double jump back and hit with the back air. That down air would never work in a million years. Byleth actually made it back from that. I'm gonna assume that that was a mistake. Yep, I knew that was capping. Anytime you Byleth hits your shield with a down air, expect a down smash to come soon because the 2-hit combo breaks your shield. Oh, dash attack would have worked there, I think. Dash attack? Oh, should have just dash attacked. You go for the crazy sometimes. Crazy stuff hits you. That was close. Are we seeing the run back? Game 2 goes to Pi. I didn't see anyone go to the stage select screen, so yeah, we're back on Lilat.
1, go!
So the biggest issue with Lilgame's playstyle here is that, like, you know, if you want to win this game after it being so close last game, you basically have to say, like, well, I just gotta do the crazy stuff again and then hope that it works. But from Pi's perspective, he can just play it exactly the same way and then just, like, avoid a couple of 1 or 2 crazy things. I've been known to throw out a little bit of crazy from time to time, and it's even won me like tournament sets, but usually the crazy comes out like game 5, last stock, last hit. If you do it throughout, then it just doesn't work ever. Nair probably would have worked there. For sure it would have worked. Oh, this is it. That was your chance. You had your down air right there. That's also a pretty good option there. Unfortunately, DDD can't dash through cloud forward tilting like that. He'll get hit because he's too fat. But the jump off stage, come back thing is pretty nice. Nice. That was the only way that that stock was going. He had his limit. Almost. Forward tilt would have worked. Interesting. He was able to hit a nair in between the fail nut slashes. That would have worked if it weren't Byleth, I think. No. Maybe. Maybe it would have, actually. Well, good games to both. Pi takes it 3-0 over Lilgame.